And so I've got a good friend of mine, Kiva. What is your last name? You just recently got married.
It's Tolvo now.
Tolvo?
Mm-hmm.
Kiva
Italian.
Tolvo. And she's a little fitness specialist. I don't even know what your official title is. Like, I don't even, like, what is it?
So I have a degree in health and human performance, and I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist, nutritionist, and my actual title here at True Vision is health and fitness specialist. So I manage the True Transformation program, the 10K pledge, and the fitness and nutrition programs that are on the website.
Okay. So basically, you've been educated in fitness and you know what you're talking about. Okay. So
I try.
We're not guessing.
Always learning.
We're not guessing here. Okay.
No.
Now, I've seen you and I've seen some of your workout videos. You're a beast.
Oh, thank you.
And you've actually, applied this. So you've worked somewhere where you work with volleyball, you work with sports somewhere.
I was on a volleyball scholarship at the University of Great Falls, and once I finished up being a player on the team, I became their strength and conditioning coach for the university for women's volleyball, men's soccer, and women's basketball. And then I decided I like working with real people more than specialized athletes. I get a lot more fulfillment out of working with the people who actually need help and need a little bit more education. And
there is a big fulfillment on beginners, and that's exactly why I called you on, and that's exactly what we do in our group. I think you're actually in there, but look, I was in a condition where we was overweight, just kind of felt lazy. Where I used to be an athlete, had kids. That changed. Well, I was able to lose over 45 pounds. My wife lost over 100. We know the need that's out there for people who really want to lose weight, but who are parents, who have full-time jobs, who is super busy. Like, I couldn't even begin to express how busy my wife was. And so just going to the gym and putting in an hour of work a day was almost impossible. Like, the time it just wasn't there to do at a certain stage in our life. And so we believe in an active lifestyle with supplementation. And so we don't believe in any magic pill or anything like that. But the fact that there's no way around drinking water, changing what you're eating to eat better, and then an active lifestyle, like getting exercise in some form. And then we just combine that with supplementation to enhance that process, speed that process. Dude, make it easy. Okay. Working out and eating right is hard. And the brother needs some help. Okay. And so we got some help. And now we're out here trying to do the same thing for other people. And so our group is primarily focused on a lot of beginners, a lot of people who are really overweight and they're limited in their mobility and what they can do. Some of them have physical issues, back problems, knee problems that, won't let them go Arnold Schwarzenegger mode at the gym. Okay. And so a lot of our questions are going to be geared towards beginners and people with limited time and limited resources, but still want to be able to get fit. And so we're going to just, in no particular order, we're just going to rapid fire through some of these questions and kind of go back and forth. All right. Does that sound good?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's bang it out. And some of these questions are from the people from the group and our weight loss chat. For those who don't know, we do have a weight loss support chat for everybody who's joined up on this journey with us, and it's awesome. And they loaded me down with some questions. So this comes from them. Shout out to you guys. I love y'all. Okay. This is for my own personal benefit. The 3 must-have out at home workout equipment. We're busy. Like, sometimes we travel. Sometimes people don't have a big garage. They're limited in space. What if you, Kiva, was telling somebody like, yo, I'm a beginner. Like, I want to work out at home. Like, money's tight. What do I need?
I would say that if you're just starting out, a lot of people who are just starting out also don't feel comfortable going to the gym yet. And that's totally fine. You can still get an amazing workout from home, even if you have limited space or limited resources. One of the first things I would recommend are these little TheraBands or weight bands. I actually have a set right here on my desk. I'll open them up. They're super inexpensive and so versatile. You can do so many different things with these. Most of the videos that I post on the True Transformation page involve these bands because I know that they're easy, they're inexpensive, and super portable. and they're just a very easy, simple piece of equipment that you can accomplish a lot with. And you can do so many different things. You can do upper body, you can do lower body. There's so many things that you can do with them. And you can get different sizes. You can get different resistance levels. Like this is a light band, and this one's a little bit thicker, so it's going to have more resistance and be a little bit more difficult. You can get different sizes, different lengths, different resistance levels. There's a lot of options you got with these, and they're fairly inexpensive, so they're very easy to have, and you can take them on the go with you. Even if you're traveling, I take them in my backpack and my suitcase, and you can get a little workout just on your bed in your hotel. You can do something super simple and still get something accomplished.
All right. So with the resistance bands, before you move on to the next two pieces of equipment, what's the exercise that you can do with those particular? Because I've always seen them used like on the legs, like when you're doing squats.
Most of the time in other videos, you'll see them being used on the legs, like around the ankles or around the knees to help with squats, which they are great with helping squats because they help develop the muscles in your hips. But you can use them in your upper body, like, for example, you can't see my whole body right now, but I could loop this around my foot and you can do some curls. Or
you stretch that far. I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
I can put, because I've got some of those. They're tiny. They're like that.
All right. Let me show you a little fun trick too. This is cool. So you can take two of them. So these ones are small. You can get ones that are longer too. These are just small ones, but you can get longer ones, or if you just have the short ones, you can loop them together like this. So now it's twice as long. See that?
Nice.
Yeah, if you follow the True Transformation Facebook page, I try to show tons of different variations that you can use with these. Another one that I really like is some reverse flies. This is good to help with posture. You just pull it straight back like this. Keep your rib cage tucked, and you just pull it straight back. And that's going to help develop these in the back of your shoulder and between your shoulder blades. Help keep you upright, have good posture. Because most of the time we're slumped over at a desk like this all day, and those get a little bit underutilized and weak. So it's a good exercise.
No, that's a great tip, especially because I was sitting there looking at them. I was like, I need to go buy some more bands, and I got some with the handles. I was like, because this thing is too, like, I'm not putting this on my foot and stretching it up here. I'm not getting popped. But putting them with two, like, that's a really good tip. So I appreciate that. All right, next two pieces of equipment to have at the house.
Okay, the next one I would say is a TRX. These ones I don't feel like are super common yet, but they're very easy to install into your house. You get them, they anchor into a wall or a door frame. It's two straps that come down and you can hold on to them. They adjust in length, so they can assist you with squats. You can do all different types of things. You can do upper body workouts, you can do curls. It's basically like having a cable machine in your house without the big heavy cable machine.
So are they band workouts, and this is kind of
no,
like
it's a rope. It's basically like a rope, and it's not stretchy. It's a rope, so it's fixated, and you can adjust the length, and it has handles, so you can make them shorter. You can do upper body stuff. So you could do like curls, you can do rows, you can do push-ups, work your core, you can put your feet into the little straps. There's so many different things you can do, and it takes up like hardly any room, and it's very lightweight and pretty easy to install. And I think it's one of the most versatile things that you can have in a home gym. And you can look up on YouTube or Google TRX workouts, and the company that makes them comes out with really good programs, shows you the proper technique. It's a really, really cool piece of equipment that's very easy to have in your house. So and it takes up zero room.
Where's the resistance? Like, where's the weight?
It's coming from you. No, it's coming from you. So you're holding on to it. Say that like it's anchored here above me. I can lean down at an angle. I'm using my own body weight to curl up and do curls or do rows. And so it's using your own body weight as the resistance. I'm going to
look this up.
It's really cool stuff, and you can do some really good core work with it too. And it's where it's not a machine. It's more of a free weight based thing. It develops all around muscle and strength. So stability, it's really good to help with stability, building up your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and it can be modified to suit any ability level. You could be an advanced person in the gym and you could be a beginner and still get an amazing workout with a TRX.
Oh yeah, we're going to have to look that up. Do you have
Yeah.
a price range for that?
I want to say that they are about, I think they're between $70 to $90,
Oh,
but I can
okay. All
double
right.
check
No,
that.
that's so like a hundred
It is
dollars.
a little bit more expensive piece of equipment, but it's so versatile and there's so
But
many things you can do, and it's
but not.
cheaper than actually buying weights.
Yeah, yeah, no, not if for anybody. Look, for anybody who's a beginner who's ever looked at any kind of fitness stuff at the home, $70.
Thousands
I
too.
mean, like that's nothing, especially
Yeah.
for something that allows you to get a full body workout that doesn't take up
Hmm.
space. So TRX, awesome. Third piece. We'll
I would
be getting fit in
say
2020.
some dumbbells or kettlebells because those are so easy and again so versatile. You can do so many things with them, and it takes up hardly any room. And if you can get the ones that are adjustable, so you don't have to have a set of 30 dumbbells. You can have just that one that adjusts in weight, and
Okay.
it's one piece of equipment that you can add more weight to or you can take weight off. Those dumbbells are really nice, and that's another thing that we utilize a lot on the videos we share to the True Transformation page. We use mostly bands and dumbbells because I know that those are things that people have easy access to, and it's easy to
Nice.
keep in your home.
All right. Well,